Well, we're going to take this old golf cart and upgrade it from a 36 volt to 48 volt lithium ion battery. This video is sponsored by Vatrer batteries. We're going to use one of their batteries in here and we're going to make this thing fly. Okay, so we're going to convert this club car over to a 48 volt, from 36 volt to 48. The only thing that we're really converting though is we're changing the solenoid to 48 volts down there. And then we're going to move some stuff around in here to give the battery a larger lithium ion battery, 48 volt. Battery to fit in there. So we're going to move the coils over here on this side, and then the battery's going to go in the middle there. I have a brake line to replace down there that's going bad, but this project shouldn't take too long, I don't think. We'll see what happens. Okay, remove that heat shield that was on top of those resistor coils there. So is that free now?
It's free.
Now we'll see if we can move it. If it'll reach over here.
Unplug this breaker wire for a second, go under it.
So I'll need to probably cut that piece of wood and put it back in there lengthwise, and then we'll attach that to the wood. Probably the other way.
As long as you just mount it somewhere away from the plastic, it'll be fine.
Yeah, will it go the other way though? So if I put the piece of wood back in there just a little bit, the wood will catch fire. You know, we'll cut it in a strip, you know. So I drilled a couple holes through there. I'm gonna come up from the bottom with some deck screws into a 2x4. Hold it or you got it?
You can put some down pressure on it.
Okay, that's secure. So we're using a screw, just a deck screw with a wad. I wouldn't go too tight. It's secure. Okay, so we're gonna change the solenoid here to a 48 volt solenoid. The yellow wire, green wire, and then the small white ones with the, I don't think it really matters. So this Vatrer battery here, it's lithium ion, 51.2 volts, so 48 volt. And this one's a little bit bigger than most. This is 150 amp hours versus 100 amp hours, which most compatible batteries are going to be. It came with a little fuel gauge here that we're going to get hooked up on the golf cart too. So let me just turn it on here for a second. There we go. And it shows us the battery percentage, and then when you're using it, how many amps are coming in or out. Oh, they have some nice protection in there. So this is in the...
Ready?
Yeah. Well, everything in here looks a little oversized when I'm used to seeing in some of these. It's nice that it's 200 amps, so it can handle a little bit more power than most too. And the fact that it's 150 amp hours of storage. So yeah, it looks like it's put together nice. It's got everything I wanted to see in there. Maybe not as much copper as I'd like to see, but overall it looks pretty good. There first. You want to go around to the other side?
Is it balanced?
Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
I think we're making that turn.
Let me go up a little more and try. There's 11 inches of clearance here. The battery is just under 11. So it'll be snug. Let me try it. You're ready. Too high in the front to make that clearance. There's still about 1.5 inches. We only have a 1/2 inch maybe here.
If I cut this out, it's not hurting this seat structure at all.
What do we take? What do we just try and bolt in it? This flips up, right?
I think it's gonna come up. It won't come up that much.
No, fiberglass. I thought it was plastic.
Oh no, it's good.
Ready?
I'm gonna keep it as close to the battery without touching.
do you think?
Yeah, go ahead. Fits like a glove.
Yeah, it's good.
As OJ would. No, OJ would not say that.
Oh yeah, it did fit.
It doesn't fit. You must have quit. We got plenty of clearance there. It's gonna arc out. It's up on some wood. It's screwed in on the side down there. And then we do have the little gas gauge mounted in the glove box there. We're gonna turn it on and see what happens. Okay, so we're reading 100%. The battery is on. I'll drive it forward.
Yep.
It's a little faster than it used to be. Climbing the hill. I was trying to do about 150 amps is the most.
148, 156.
That was the fastest they climbed the hill. That was.
Yep.
Okay, it's fast.
I couldn't imagine actually pressing on the pedal going downhill.
That would be insane.
And I rode the brakes.
Watch how many amps we pulled. Can't do it. .45 amps. 123, 114.
Definitely a lot better.
Yeah, that's much faster than it used to go.
In the past, it would feel like you're almost stopping.
Where you can walk faster.
Yeah.
So it's doing really, really good. So you can't really see there at all where we had to cut that out for the seat. So that's fine. Just had to lengthen one battery cable, that one right there. That goes back to the motor. That's the only thing, that's the only cable or wire that we needed to lengthen or change at all. And yeah, that thing's nice and fits solid in there and doesn't move around. We got, like I said, supported with some blocks of wood and that are screwed in place, and it's tight and it can't arc out on anything, and that's really nice. And the seat has a big metal rail on the back and everything, so that little bit that we cut out there, nobody really sits there anyways, but yeah, it's got a big metal bar and everything, so, and plywood on the bottom, so structurally there's no difference that we had to cut that little notch. But it was neat to be able to take such an old golf cart and make it work like that.